The state of Sinaloa is committed to its tourism sector, for which the state governor, Mario Lopez Valdez, has named his 6-year administration Sinaloa's government term for tourism. Tourism will be the driving force in this region as ambitious goals are set to attract strong investments and increase currency generation. Due to its privileged geographical location and over 400 miles of coastline, Sinaloa is one of the most attractive places for tourism development and investment projects for its infrastructure and natural resources. That's why one of this administration's midterm strategic goals is to turn Sinaloa into a leading domestic and international tourism supplier, supplying hotels and restaurants with its homegrown products for their food and beverage needs, as well as locally crafted furniture and other articles. Mazatlan is Sinaloa's tourism capital and one of the resort destinations with the highest tourism investment levels in the entire country, and to this day remains an important cultural, business, and leisure getaway. Currently, new condominium buildings, hotels, and expansive golf courses are being built, and a new dolphin tank is underway at Mazatlan's aquarium, adding value to this already popular family entertainment center. Business and pleasure go hand in hand at the new Mazatlan International Center, with a capacity for 4,500 persons. Mazatlan's history is preserved in its historical center, with one of the most impressive opera houses in the country and 19th century buildings that offer all kinds of world-class cultural events during the day and evening. Great cultural events, such as Mazatlan's Cultural Festival, are long-standing traditions in this emblematic nook of Mazatlan. The quality of its events ranks this cultural festival among the best in the country and distinguishes Mazatlan as one of the most important cultural destinations in Mexico's Northwest. Its program is nurtured by the experience of talented local artists, as well as international cultural entertainment companies. Mazatlan's International Carnival, or Mardi Gras, also nurtures local culture in the historical center, showcasing the Angela Peralta Opera House as one of its main venues, hosting renowned local artists as well as those from all over the world. Another important strategic goal for this administration is to follow the latest tendencies and rising importance that is being given to Mazatlan as a cultural tourism destination, and to increase the number of first-rate cultural events. An example of this is the positioning of the archaeological zone of Las Labradas at world-class level as a historical and cultural tourist destination, since this site is going to be declared a cultural heritage of mankind. Mazatlan is an international port that welcomes cruise ships every year, and where thousands of tourists come in search of a place that's full of life, fun, and nature. Few resort destinations have it all: business, entertainment, and cultural tourism activities. To make cruise ship passengers' stay more enjoyable, a tourist corridor will be created this year, from the cruise ship docks to the historical center. This project includes the refurbishing of old and abandoned buildings, sidewalks and public lighting, as well as the cleaning of vacant lots. Mazatlan's growth, both in tourism development and productivity, is a result of the combined efforts of federal, state, and city governments in the making of steady improvements on its infrastructure and services. We are now enjoying a recently renovated city of Culiacan, our state capital and business hub, with world-class shopping centers and golf courses, as well as a refurbished historical center. Located just minutes away from our state capital lies Isla Cortes, a tourism real estate development built along virgin beaches, making Culiacán a destination for both leisure and investment. The Copper Canyon Corridor in northern Sinaloa will be integrated into the state's ecotourism offering, with spectacular views of the canyon on board the Chepe train. Sinaloa is proud of two locations that have been appointed as Pueblo Mágico: El Fuerte on the northern side of the state and Cozalá at the foothills of the Sierra Madre mountain range. Cozalá was appointed the designation of Pueblo Mágico by the Federal Tourism Secretariat and is a picturesque village that offers a fresh and unique experience for both domestic and international visitors. More than being just a rescue mission for heritage towns, this program is an acknowledgement granted to those that reside in these beautiful places in Mexico that have taken great care of their towns as cultural and historical treasures. Sinaloa's old capital, El Fuerte, showcases its beautiful architecture as well as incredible surroundings that attract people from all over the globe. Its abundant river is home to an unequaled bird sanctuary that's perfect for nature-loving birdwatchers. An important archaeological site, El Cerro de la Máscara, holds ancient evidence of past settlers of this region and is a true cultural gem. The Mazatlan-Matamoros Highway is the most important construction project investment of this administration. Over $1.5 billion will be designated for this 143-mile highway extension. It is considered today to be one of Mexico's 14 main highway axes. The new Mazatlan-Durango axis will start operating in 2012, allowing travel time to be cut from 6 hours to 2.5 hours between both cities. Tourists world over are seeking to visit resorts that are directly in touch with their natural surroundings. And in order to attract them, we are now developing the integrally planned Resort of Sinaloa, a secluded beach destination with 7.5 miles of white sandy beaches and romantic sunsets. This new project is environmentally sustainable and is being developed on the Pacific coast, with a total area of over 5,800 acres, with a housing capacity of 44,000 hotel rooms. This year, Fonatur will invest over $4 million in this project for the development of integral urbanization projects, land studies, construction projects, and maintenance. 8 million direct and indirect jobs will be generated by this project, and it will host over 3 million tourists each year, with marinas, golf courses, and hotels, thus making it a favorite spot for many a traveler. Sinaloa is our nation's grain and produce barn. That's Sinaloa, a state with unique landscapes that welcomes investment and invites you to discover its wonders. A cultural beach destination set in the jewel of the Mexican Pacific Ocean. www.visitmexico.com